Hey, it's nice to see you again. So you said you're looking for a Sega Genesis today? Yep, we do have one available at the moment. And I actually have it right up front for you. I was working on cleaning everything before you got here and trying to find the specific games you were looking for. And I was successful with finding a few, so I think you'll be happy. Now, are you collecting or just looking to purchase this item for nostalgia? Perfect. So you're familiar with the console? Okay, well I can give you some reminders. And were there any other games you've been thinking you want to purchase? And what about for other consoles? Okay, perfect. So then let me grab the Genesis and we can take a look. Okay, so we'll start off with the console. So let me show you. The first thing you'll notice is it's very, very light. So, even though it might look heavy, it's not at all. Now, I'd say this one is in pretty decent condition. It's definitely not perfect, but I think it's good for your purposes. So here's the front. You can see it says Genesis right here and Sega right here. This is where you insert the game cartridge. And then here you have two buttons, power and reset. Okay. You have your AV out and your adapter port in the back. And then on the front, Control 1 and Control 2, which are for controllers, of course. And I do have two that I can show you. Okay. Now the bottom is a little bit, well, let's just say not that clean. Just picked it up off our shelf and noticed there's some sticky residue on the bottom. So I'm going to have to go ahead and deep clean that, okay? But otherwise, it looks fine. Speaking of cleaning, I am going to just dust the top again. Since even though I did recently clean it, it is black, so it's already dusty again. Okay, so I'm just going to dust the top here. And what do you think so far? What you're looking for? Yeah, it's in pretty good shape, and obviously I can give you a good deal on it, especially since the bottom is a little bit dirty, so I'll make it as clean as possible, but don't know if I'll be able to make it perfect. But other than that, this console does work, so you should have no issues. If you were to have any issues, though, we do have our 30-day return policy, or you could bring it in and I can take a look. So now let me show you, let me first just show you how to insert the game. So this is a loose game we have, and it's a Sonic 2. So all you would do is just push down till you feel it kind of click in, okay? And this game is available for purchase if you're interested. So now let's look at the controllers. Alright, so I have two, and both of them would of course come with the console. They are both tested and working, so no problems with the buttons. the Genesis controller is quite simple in its design. You have your D-pad, your start button, and then your A, B, and C button. So, very simple to use and very comfortable, in my opinion. Now here's the second one. Same thing. D-pad is working fine. Buttons are working fine. In perfect shape. Any questions about the controllers? Perfect. So let me grab the games you were interested in. Now, unfortunately, we did not have every game you requested. So what I can say is we do get trade-ins weekly. So you can always give us a call back, and I can let you know if we have received it. I can also put you on a wait list, so that is pretty helpful. Alright, so you were looking for Sonic the Hedgehog and Mortal Kombat, and I did have both. And then I just grabbed a few other ones off our shelf that I thought you might be interested in. So here is Sonic. Just a reminder, the Genesis games do come in these types of cases. Kind of like an old VHS case. And I like them, to be honest. I like displaying them. I like the size. So, just a reminder. Here is the back. This is obviously a classic game for Sega. Let's open it up. So you're going to see the game cartridge, the manual. The manual is not too long, but it does kind of go over the basics of the game. Kind of like a little intro. So that's nice to have. And then the game, sometimes they're kind of hard to snap in and out of the case, so just be careful. But here is the game, and it's recently been cleaned, so cleaned and tested, so you should have no issues. And these are all the original cases, manuals that came with these games. They came from a recent trade-in from a collector, so again, you should have no issues with any of them. Okay, so there is Sonic. And now Mortal Kombat. So again, a nice case. Here is the back. Actually, remember the days when I wasn't really allowed to play this game. But that was definitely way before your time. I think it's cool that you want to collect games from before you were born. I actually like doing that as well. Okay, so we have manual again. Then we have the game. The games also feel very, very light. And this would just come with the game. It's just a little cheat sheet from the previous owner, which you can keep or throw away, whatever you want. combat. Now, Rocket Knight Adventures is the next one. This one was actually one of the more popular ones in the store. It does sell quickly when we have it. So you came in a lucky time. And I like this game a lot. A lot of fond memories playing it. Let's take a look inside. So again, the game and the manual. And it is nice, they all have a little cartridge holder in there so they don't move around in the case. Now I'm going to dust the top of this one just because it is a little bit dirty. So again, anything black just collects dust in our shop. Flashback. Now some of these have been remade, remastered, so these are all the originals. I don't know why there's Velcro on the back of this, but I can try to remove it for you if you want. And this is kind of a cool game. I don't know if you've heard of it before, but I figured I'd bring it for you to take a look at. So again, this one comes with the game, but then actually a few extra things, so I wanted to show you. So it just comes with this game helpline card. And then what is this? So this was for entering to win a free game. Where was this? A game cartridge purchased. Toys R Us, no longer around. JCPenney, Sears, or Wards. Kmart or Walmart. Kmart is also not around. So it's kind of crazy that unfortunately so many things have gone out of business, but that is kind of a nostalgic thing to have. And now I just wanted to show you the artwork on the front of this manual. Just think it's pretty cool. And the intro is kind of like comic, so you can read through that and just get a sneak peek of the game. And then this is a poster that it comes with, which is kind of just like a sneak peek again of future games that were coming out. And then on the back there is a Ninja Turtle poster. So you could definitely frame this and hang it up in a game room if you want. So I'll just put this all back in here. But yeah, I just wanted to show you since it came with a few extras. And then the last game. So I know you said you were a wrestling fan. So this isn't a very sought after game, but I saw it on our shelf and wanted to show you. It's definitely a nostalgic wrestling game. So I thought it might be something you're interested in. So yeah, Super WrestleMania. Let's take a look inside. Now this one does not have a manual come with it, but it does have the game. Questions about any of them? yeah, I can read you a little bit of the back description, a flashback. So it says, "The quest for identity, the CD-ROM game in a cartridge. Planet Titan. Brave mutants, robots, antimatter, fields, and the primitive inhabitants as you find your way through the jungle." So it kind of just gives a little description of all of the different areas of the game. And then it says get the whole story, 14-page comic book from Marvel Comics inside. Okay. So, are you interested in everything? Okay. So, Flashback, Rocket Knight Adventures, Mortal Kombat, Sonic the Hedgehog, and Super WrestleMania. And then what about Sonic 2? Okay. So let me see. I can charge you. Alright, so you're a loyal customer, so I'll make sure I add any discounts. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, but one does not have a case, so one is missing a manual. Okay. So I can give you everything for $45. Okay, perfect. Would you like me to charge the card we have on file? Perfect. So I will do that, and you will get your rewards points. So is there anything else you need today? Perfect. Well, I hope you enjoy your Sega Genesis. Let us know of any problems, or bring it in and we can take a look. But like I said, everything was tested, so you should be good. Thanks so much for coming in. I'll see you next time.